Cruising the pit, watching the clock tick.
Up next, the Pacers taking on the Knicks. For the Indiana Pacers, they can't be too disappointed, playing over .500 ball the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than that and look to prove it with a big win tonight. Knicks, Pacers, coming right up on 2K Sports. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. A moment now to check out some numbers for Isaiah Jackson.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Anunoby. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Robinson. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's McBride in at the 2 spot. And for Indiana, at the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. Siakam and Jackson make up the inside pair. And it's Nesmith in at the 3. So tonight, Clark, we expect lots of open court situations.
Kevin, you're exactly right. I mean, these are 2 of the best fast break teams in the league. So I hope you brought your fast-paced vocal cords for this one, buddy.
An unpredictable guard. Halliburton has a great feel for when to score and when to pass.
2 points, that one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Siakam. Pass to Nesmith. Lock at 6. Here's Halliburton. And a miss there on the triple. Up top, Brogdon. He's covered by Halliburton. Here's Anunoby. Drops in the tray.
Confident shot from Anunoby there, showing he's very comfortable rising up off the catch.
Halliburton right side. Off target from the wing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Right side Robinson. Back to Anunoby. Brogdon at the elbow. Count the basket.
Cool, calm, collected, and composed. That's exactly who Malcolm Brogdon is, even when he's inside with the big fella.
Now, here's Halliburton. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Pass to Jackson. They need this. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. And this has got to be, Clark, one of the best offenses in Knicks franchise history.
Yeah, you look at the 2-man game between Brunson and Town, Kevin, and it's virtually unstoppable. And they've got the defenders to hold up at the other end as well. This is a rock-solid crew.
That's good from Jackson. And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with the maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Earlier I spoke with Rick.
Make that.
When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Robinson. Pacers with the rebound.
Oh, come on,
game
Mitch.
coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Here's Halliburton. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
His first make, and, you know, maybe that will get him going.
Brogdon scanning the floor. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Nembhard, defended by McBride. It's good.
Almost
This game
had
is all
steal.
evening.
Not where you maybe expect to see Neesmith scoring, but I tell you what, he can give you a little finesse inside, too.
Brogdon finds Towns over Siakam. Towns, no luck.
Yeah, he wasn't set.
He rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And as we're reaching the end of the calendar year, here's a great chance to delve into the updated power rankings. Taking a look at the Lakers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for the Knicks, they've looked pretty good lately, winning their last 3 games. We'll see if this is a flash in the pan or some
come
real
on, what's the foul
momentum
at?
they're building. They're hoping they can continue to add to this win streak.
And now the Knicks on the break. Pass to McBride. And they get it back. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That is his first foul of the game. Brogdon outside. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pacers trail by 3. So, Clark, when you talk about Deuce McBride, how would you best describe his game?
An energizing presence. I mean, he brings great energy at both ends of the floor. He can knock down threes, plays with a real pace and fearlessness that injects energy into his team when he's on the floor. He's a great guy to have out there because he can really produce points in short stints of playing time.
Here's Neesmith. The Knicks making the shot. Fires from the wing. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Really good work from the mid-range there. If you give Siakam room to shoot from that area of the floor, he's going to let it go and make most of it.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 3-point game. The 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Halliburton's got 5 now.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that 3 with regularity, you got to defend him closely at all times.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Then for the Knicks, Josh Hart comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Clarkson in for Miles McBride. On defense, the Knicks. Pass to Huff. Here's Mathurin. Robinson pulls it in. New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And although it's still early in the season, Greg, what kinds of storylines have caught your attention so far?
How the All-Star voting is shaping up. All-Star appearances are mentioned on a player's resume, especially when they retire. So these guys want to be one as many times as possible.
That free throw, no good. And Clark, how about Indiana's recent run, making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in back-to-back seasons?
You know, the last time that happened, Kevin, was about a decade ago when Paul George was the man leading the Pacers. Unfortunately, they fell to LeBron's Heat both times. I was courtside for a couple of those matchups. And then last season, advancing to the finals and pushing it all the way to 7 games. The Pacers have a really bright future ahead of them, in my opinion.
Good.
You know, the defense was there, but Clarkson fearless inside.
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. Pass to Toppin. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Brogdon the pass to Robinson. Hart outside. Back to Brogdon. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. And the Knicks lead by 5.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Indiana's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. McConnell, here's Toppin. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Brogdon the pass to Towns. Brogdon against Mathurin. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Here's Shepard. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Malcolm Brogdon making highlights for New York. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Siakam is out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Shepard, and it's McConnell in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
When he's this close to the rack, that's exactly what he's looking to do. Slam it down. Well done, Toppin.
Shamet kicks to Hart. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And he knocks down the first one.
Josh Hart is one of those guys who just seems to be all over the place all at the same time. I mean, he'll defend anybody, and when it comes to guards, there's nobody that rebounds it better than him.
The Pacers making a switch here. Furphy's checked in, and so he makes both from the line. Pacers trail by 5. Pass to Siakam. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Hart. And it's the Knicks with the ball. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
They call him Spicy P for a reason. Pascal driving in and putting pressure on the defense.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
As a matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. Guys, I don't think there's any doubt that the work he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off. I mean, he's made nice strides in getting those shooting percentage numbers up.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. 5 to shoot from the stripe. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from McConnell.
And that mid-range is an area where McConnell is most proficient.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Well, it's a big bonus when you get effective outside shooting from your big men like these guys over the past 10 games. Obi Toppin fourth.
And, you know, there was a time in the league when you wouldn't see a group of big guys like this, but the game has evolved. Versatility now is why we see so many bigs that can just flat out shoot it from anywhere.
And these guys are really incredible. I mean, on one trip, they give you points in the paint. On the next trip, they give you points behind the arc. Boy, talk about range and versatility in spades. You got it.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Punishing the defense with that rim rattler. Siakam getting spicy out there.
McBride passes to Anunoby. Drills the three-pointer. Anunoby's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Siakam against Hart. Here's Huff. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Huff's got his second bucket tonight. Clarkson outside. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game. Halliburton's checked in for the Pacers.
Checking in for the Pacers, 0. Tyrese Halliburton.
Anunoby outside. Pass to McBride. Hart outside. Just 3 to shoot. And he uses the glass on the layup. That's now 8 points for Josh Hart.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
McConnell passes to Halliburton. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, which should help them cut into that deficit.
McBride finds Anunoby. Hart outside. McBride on the wing. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Mathurin against Anunoby. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Anunoby passes to Hart. And Hart throws it down.
Josh Hart, baby.
Way too easy for Hart. This is why the defense has to push him out of the paint.
Pacers trail by 7. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication. We're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Back to you guys.
They win by committee. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And some changes here for the Pacers. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Toppin. Aaron Nesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Then for the Knicks, Robinson comes in for Josh Hart. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Clarkson. The Knicks leading by 5.
Brogdon attacking the defense there. Excellent decision and really maximizes using his size.
For New York, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
One of the things most impressive about Malcolm Brogdon is how well-rounded his game is. Scores, passes, defends, rebounds, and he's also a tremendous leader on and off the court.
Brogdon hits them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And now we get a chance to check out Tyrese Halliburton.
He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, and he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. New York leading by 5. Here's Brogdon. Can't connect from short range.
How do you miss that?
Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Well, Aaron Nesmith isn't just a high-effort player. He also provides a valuable skill set.
He sure does, Kevin. I mean, he's strong, he's athletic, can guard a couple of positions, he rebounds effectively for his size, and he's a sniper from the three-point line. He's an absolute laser. And I think his greatest attribute is his competitiveness as a defender.
But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut back down to 5 points in the make from Jackson.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Brogdon the pass to McBride. Here's Anunoby. That 3 off the mark. Pacers have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. He's guarded by Brogdon. Just 4 to shoot. Jackson from long range. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Sunday, they'll be facing Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
Toppin, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Sinks that one from the post. Anunoby's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, they tried tying up Anunoby, but he's so strong, he was able to fight through it.
Pass to Toppin. Indiana moving it around. Halliburton kicks to Toppin. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks leading by 7. To the inside, Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Leaving no doubt on that one. The explosiveness of Towns, really powerful.
Pacers shooting at 50% in a decent group. Nembhard the pass to Toppin. Halliburton in the corner. And the Pacers can't get it to go. New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Anunoby, no good.
Damn.
The Pacers shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Halliburton.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Brogdon. Robinson's got his 2nd bucket.
You rarely, actually never see Robinson take a jumper. Mitchell wants to get that ball near the bucket.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw.
Damn.
And the 2nd free throw, good. Here's Halliburton. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the stripe a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
Pass to Nesmith. Here's Toppin. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. He can't get that one to fall. And we finish one half of basketball. New York ahead. They lead by 9. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court. Get ready for the forward half-court shot. Drums. They're measuring up the shot. So close. So close. Give it up for our contestant.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
At home, this team is pretty stout. Looking at this upcoming stretch, they're probably licking their chops.
Well, we're talking pork chops or lamb chops, or what kind of chops are we talking?
Or chops could mean acumen, being great at what you do. Kind of like YouTube mutton chops. Okay, guys, back to that first half of play. OG Anunoby has had a huge impact.
Well, he's not letting the defense chase him away from the shots he wants. He's dictating the action, and he has the team in a good spot.
Because he's been so efficient with his scoring as well. That's a good way to maintain your lead. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, guys, Malcolm Brogdon has been exceptional here tonight.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Brogdon in at the point. Here's Halliburton after New York gets the 3. Pass to Siakam. Jackson setting the pick here for Siakam. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Knicks leading by 12. And here's Towns, covered by Siakam. Here's Anunoby. Off target from outside.
Anunoby was wide open.
The Pacers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Halliburton for three. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brogdon the pass to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Anunoby using his athleticism to force that one down.
Pass to Nembhard. No good with the triple.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Brogdon the pass to Robinson. Inside, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
A moment now to see the numbers for Karl Anthony Towns. Putting up about 18 points per, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 16. So, Clark, let me ask you, what makes Karl Anthony Towns stand out as a perimeter big man?
Well, I think first and foremost, his shooting ability for a big guy is unique. I mean, he can shoot it with the best of three-point shooters and from deep. Not many big guys can do that. He can put it on the floor. He's an excellent free throw shooter. He can shoot shots off the dribble as a big guy. And he can go old school and play bully ball. So, I mean, you factor in that combination of toolkit, that's pretty impressive for a guy that's almost 7 feet tall.
For Indiana, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard. What a season it's been for these teams on the offensive glass. The Pacers in 5th.
One of the better rebounding teams in the league, especially on the offensive end. They never take that for granted in terms of whether the shot's going in.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Halliburton passes to Nesmith, and here is Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. The three-pointer, no good. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, "I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play." Kevin, back to you.
He spreads it around. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And the free throw, no good.
And Nesmith is a very talented shooter, no denying that. I mean, he's a guy you have to guard closely at all times.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Misses the three.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Brogdon against Halliburton. Jackson kicks to Siakam. Here's Nembhard, defended by McBride. Back to Nembhard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Nembhard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Brogdon the pass to Anunoby. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves
come on,
to
Robinson.
step up. Take the initiative and make something happen.
Taken away. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's McBride, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now, here's Nesmith. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Towns, no luck.
Damn, Towns, dunk that.
I think he did too.
Nembhard banked in off the glass. Nembhard's got 5 points now this quarter.
That took a little extra effort from Nembhard, but the juice was worth the squeeze.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And some changes here for the Pacers. Obi Toppin's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hart's checked in. The Knicks leading by 13. On the wing, Anunoby. Pass to Brogdon. It's rebounded by Indiana. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Halliburton for three. Knicks with the rebound. Anunoby's got his fourth rebound in this one.
Rough quarter for him. They may have to start looking at somebody else to get the ball to. He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Here's Mathurin. Robinson with the block.
We know Robinson is an elite rim protector. So, yeah, you might want to try that move on somebody else.
Here's Hart. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's McConnell. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Halliburton's got 13.
Halliburton always relentless in attacking, making it tough for the defense to find a way to contain it.
Brogdon finds Hart. Anunoby outside. Pass to Brogdon. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Some changes for Indiana. Buffs jacked in, and Shepard subbed in for Halliburton. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Toppin passes to Shepard. Anunoby comes with the double team. Such a wide open look. McConnell's got his second basket.
McConnell's selective when it comes to shooting the three. And when he does take it, he has a good chance of going in for him.
Brogdon the pass to Anunoby. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Yeah, out of bounds. I messed up. That was on me. I messed up. That was on me.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Now, here's McConnell. He's guarded closer. Count that one. McConnell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, it takes a lot of determination from McConnell to get that hoop inside. TJ is never short on confidence or nerves, though, that's for sure.
Now, here's Hart. He's got 10. And it's Towns missing.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
Over in the corner, Shepard. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And here at the end of the third quarter, the double-digit ball game. Knicks lead by 10. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Good defense. Okay. There we go.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Benedict Mathurin is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Toppin. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Shepard in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Clarkson outside. Over Shepard. And that one goes long. Pacers trail by 10. McConnell scanning the floor. Pass to Shepard. Shoots the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Jam.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Shamet, and he's good on the 3 ball. Shamet's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Shepard with the ball. He's covered by Clarkson. A shot by McConnell, no good. To the middle. Here's Towns. Toppin pulls it in.
Oh, come on, Towns.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Siakam, good.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Now, here's Shamet. Here's Towns. From down in the low post, it goes. 12 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Shepard. And finished off by Shepard.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And it goes down 2 points. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson, getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
Yeah.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Halliburton's checked in for Shepard. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in for Landry Shamet. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the 3-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Pass to Towns. Here's Kolek. He's covered by McConnell. Hart outside. Clarkson on the wing. 6 to shoot. Outside, Towns. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing here by 8. A nice shot by Halliburton.
Yeah. Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
In the corner, it's Clarkson. Hart outside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. This sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And, you know, the more they've penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
Now, here's Halliburton. Again, Indiana.
That's one of the things his coaches have encouraged him to do. Look for the mid-range jumper, Tyrese. Way to knock it down.
Down low, here's Hart, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
McConnell passes to Nembhard. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. It's Hart on the wing. Off target with his 3. Rejected by
What's the foul at?
And contact.
Oh, but you call me on that one, right?
Free throws here.
Boy, I love to see Siakam this aggressive, challenging the defense and forcing them to commit fouls.
Hard to find a more versatile forward, Clark, in this league than Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, and it's been so much fun to see how far his game has come in his decade plus. I mean, he was part of that Toronto Raptors championship team, an up-and-coming young force then, and now he's really refined his game. He's a go-to player. His hustle and defensive gifts are really what stood out early, and he continues to do that well. He's just a terrific top-line player in the NBA. You look back on Pascal Siakam's career, you know, he came in a bit raw, actually quite raw as a rookie, but he never stopped working on his game, adding to it. A real development success story and a model for any young, aspiring pro player.
Second free throw, no good.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
In the corner, it's Neesmith. It's good from long range.
Damn!
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And so it's New York with it. They led by as many as 18 points. They host the 76ers after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Jackson. Halliburton on the wing. And another 3 for Indiana.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. And Halliburton's
Come on,
got
guys,
the ball here
defense.
for Indiana. They trail by 3. Outside, Siakam. And down comes
Damn!
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now, here's Brogdon. Oh, good. On the
Oh,
layup.
come on!
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're
Come
playing with
on,
so
man.
much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Knicks have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Now Towns lets loose a 3. Jackson with the rebound.
Come on, man.
There's 1:59 left in the 4th quarter. Nembhard, Halliburton fires, and the 3 misses.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Here's Towns. And he banks the layup in.
Big bucket for him there. Towns happy.
Come on, defense, guys. Come on.
Back when he's needed most.
Now Siakam. Oh, it's good. What a move.
When you're considering who can get us some points right here, right now, Siakam often is top of mind.
Brogdon lays it in off the window.
Outstanding poise from Malcolm Brogdon. Relishes any chance he gets to be the man in the clutch.
Siakam against Towns. Here's Jackson. Halliburton. He's off from 3. Anunoby outside. It's tipped. And
come on!
Halliburton with it. Now guarded by
Damn!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Knicks on offense. A 2-point game. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon.
Charge!
That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Jackson. Siakam inside. Towns on him.
Damn!
Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Siakam unfazed by the pressure and high stakes. That's what you expect from a veteran like him.
Oh,
And
come on!
An intentional foul.
I know,
See another one of
B-man.
those so they can get into the penalty.
Jesus.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
No clue
Yes.
where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Man, I wish Brunson wasn't hurt, man. Man, I wish Brunson wasn't hurt.
McBride with the ball. From deep. Knocks down the 3.
Absolutely amazing. This young man is so money, and his teammates absolutely love him. Karl Anthony Towns, a.k.a. Big Cat.
Come on, baby. Woo!
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes. He wants everyone on the same page. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Now Anunoby. From outside. The 3 doesn't go. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Anunoby. Damn. Damn.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
This fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Jones can't connect from long distance.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
But that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in, so we got to continue to play.
It's helpful when it goes in. Thanks so much, Pascal.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And now, we present the player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.
Can't believe I lost this game, man. You had 25 points. Jessica 17. 13 points. 12 rebounds. What's up? Brogdon had 21.7 assists. Towns 17 points, 12 rebounds. Hart 15, 3. Anobi 12, 5 of 4. Damn, it just this wasn't enough, man. Hey, thanks for joining my live. I really appreciate it.